Newcastle would be absurd if they tried to hold Dan Ashworth to his 18-month gardening leave before letting him join Manchester United as sporting director. New Man United Supremo Sir Jim Ratcliffe has identified Ashworth as his first choice but dismissed Newcastle's demand for up to £20 million in compensation and the threat that the new man would not be able to start work at Old Trafford until the end of next year.
Ratcliffe said, "Talking about £20 million seems a bit silly, personally. I won't get dragged into that. What I do think is completely absurd is suggesting a man who is really good at his job sits in his garden for 1.5 years.
We had a very grown-up conversation with City about Omar Berrada, when we approached him to become our chief executive. We sorted it out very amicably. They could see why he wanted to take that challenge.
Read more on Man U TDGREEN Light. Ratcliffe leaves door open for Greenwood to make controversial Man United return. Watch out, win a stunning Audemars Piguet watch or £22,500 cash alternative from just 54p. You look at Pep Guardiola. When he's done with one of his footballers, he doesn't want him to sit in the garden for 1.5 years.
He doesn't do that. That's not the way the UK works or the law works. Dan Ashworth is clearly one of top sporting directors in the world. I have no doubt he is a very capable person. He is interested in Manchester United because it's the biggest challenge at the biggest club in the world.
Most read in football footy scare. Former Premier League striker Niang rushed to hospital after horror crash. Lions Den Millwall sack Joe Edwards after just 19 games with ex-manager set to return. As per CY Dream Team gaffers must ditch Tottenham players ahead of game week 25. Tuck held Thomas Tuchel to leave Bayern Munich after disastrous run under ex-Chelsea boss. How to get free bets on football. It would be different at City because you're maintaining a level. Here it's a significant rebuilding job and he would be a very good addition. He needs to decide if he is going to make that jump.
We have had words with Newcastle and I understand why they would be disappointed. They have done really well since the new ownership. Man United fans joke Sir Jim Ratcliffe has given Scott McTominay new role with cringiest advert ever seen, but you can't criticize Dan because it's a transient industry and this is the ultimate challenge.
Man United News Live. All the latest news from Old Trafford.